Let's make the perfect gift, a cartoon image of a family here on My Sketchy Habit. Hello, my name is Patrick, I'm an artist, and this is My Sketchy Habit, where we draw every day and we don't have to be ashamed. That's right, we're an art positive community and I just like having fun with art. Today, I'm going to show you how to make an awesome gift for someone. We're going to take a photo of a family and turn them into cartoons and make a new photo. It's going to be super great. I also want to let you know that I'm opening up commissions for this kind of project and a few others. Make sure you head to my website and check it out. There's so many fun things that I can make for you. They make a wonderful Christmas gift or any time of the year gift. Check it out at my website, link down below. For now, let's get to the art. So we are going to turn this lovely family into a cartoon family version. This picture comes from pexels.com. It's an open source image place. I'm going to put the name of the person who took this photo down below. Big shout out to them because it's a wonderful image and it worked really well for this project. We're going to start by putting in our characters and working on a sketch. So we're starting with the male figure in this image. You know, families come in all shapes and sizes, but this one just happened to be more traditional. But hey, I liked it because there's some cool hair, a really cute kid, and a lovely dog. And, you know, I wanted to show all that variety. So we're starting off by trying to get a sense of this guy. Now, when you're turning someone into a cartoon, there are two sort of paths to go. There's path number one, which is like the portrait on the street. What's that called? Caricature version, right? Where we overemphasize things that are, you know, extreme about them. And then there's the route that I take with mine, which is to try to create them in a style that's unified, that has some cartoony bits to it, but actually aren't like taking shots at them either, right? So I think this guy's got this really wonderful like upper hair swoosh. We make that a little bigger in the picture because I think it looks cool. We give him crazy eyes and bags under the eyes, but that's how I do all my character work in cartoon style. And we sort of over accentuate his jacket, make his body shorter, and he looks fantastic. We're now starting on the female in this picture, and she is a little bit harder to pull together. I wasn't entirely sure how to get this hair to work the way I wanted to. She has very straight, long hair, and you know what I'm doing here at the start is maybe a little bit larger than I want it to be. I think ultimately I end up doing a little bit of a redesign of some of the shapes here, if not just sort of a repositioning of them to make them work. And again, she's got these high-waisted pants, and we're trying to put that in there without like, you know, disproportionately making her look weird and strange in a way that isn't fun, right? Because again, caricature is about, you know, emphasizing things to make fun of people in a humorous way. This is more about making something that people would enjoy to represent them. And so we're always going to take a few steps to try to make people look great and have them turn out fun. We're moving on to the little child in this picture. They've got this fantastic hat on with the little tassels coming down and that wonderfully cute pink jacket. And I think it's a really fun look. And I just sort of do my best to capture it here. You'll see I start with this very small version, but with many cartoons, you know, heads often end up being much bigger than they would be in normal proportions. And I realized I got to go a little bit stronger. So I erased the work that I started on this child and, you know, create a little bit more space and get going in there. Now you can work if you're working digitally in a more non-destructive sense. I didn't do that here because it's just a sketch. It doesn't matter quite as much. But yeah, we're getting in this wonderful little puffy hat with the tassels. It makes me smile and just trying to exemplify it. You'll notice that she's much taller relative to the other folks, but she's still quite short at the same time. And this is the thing, we want to identify everyone and give them a place in the image, and it doesn't have to be real or perfect, it just has to be the way it's going to be. And yeah, I think this turns out pretty great. We're gonna get a little dog in here as well, a wonderful Dalmatian who's just sitting at the sidelines, happy and proud to be a member of the family, probably the guard dog of all guard dogs. And we're gonna give them a round body and make them, you know, cute. And I think that's going to be it for our sketch. We're going to head over to the game time, and we'll be back with the line art in just a second. It's game time, the part of the show where we play a little game, and this week we're using Pokemon silhouettes to make new things. And today we're starting with Charmander. What does the silhouette of Charmander become? Let's find out. So we're coming back in here with the line art. You know, a lot of the work has been done for this image, so we're really just following through and just sort of touching up things with our line art. We really want to, you know, emphasize the fun characters. Now, I put away the image of the family because at this point I've got the pieces of the family that I like, and I want to focus more on getting the style down to look authentic, that they match each other, that they fit in the same world. And so rather than focusing on the original image and the sketch at the same time, we've already done that step. We've used the image, and now we're going to get in here and try to get our characters to look fun and cool and interesting. This is a project, by the way, that I'm working on to show you what you can do. But if you're like, I like it, but I don't think I can do that, I have good news that I'm selling commissions on my website, artbysutherland.com, where you can have a picture of you, the people you love, your family, your pet, turned into a cartoon. It's a really fun process. I'll make it personal with clothes and styles and personalities as best I can. It's a really cool way to make a wonderful gift for someone for their birthday, for Christmas that's coming up, or just to, you know, have around the house. You can see here this wonderful family has turned into a delight, I think. Yeah, it's weird cartoons, but you know, there's an essence of them that really comes through that I think would be really fun to have on their wall to celebrate just, you know, their quirky, unique family and the wonderful things that make them them. And that's what this can really do for you if you try making your own, or if you pick up one over on my website. I'm just excited to work with people and to bring joy for the holiday season and for, you know, any of the seasons coming forward. And yeah, make sure you check it out. For now, we're just getting the last of our line art on here. We're going to go through as well and thicken up some of the lines, but I think we basically have arrived just about at the end of our line art. We'll get a few more lines in here for the doggo and get those pants in there for our wonderful woman. And yeah, we're just having some trouble with some line fill. Don't worry about that. But yeah, we'll get those in there, and I think we'll start thickening up some lines once we have it all together. We'll be back. But first, it's the dad joke bad joke. It's time for the dad joke bad joke. My dad sends me a joke every single day in WhatsApp. I collect them all up so I can send them back to you. And today we've got this lovely little joke. I can't take my dog to the pond anymore because the ducks keep attacking him. That's what I get for buying a purebred dog. Purebred dog. I can't take my dog to the pound anymore because the ducks keep attacking him. That's what I get for buying a purebred dog. The dad joke, bad joke. Let's get back to the art. And we're back to do some colors. Now here's where we return to our base image. I didn't include it here in the picture, but I'm using it all the time to try to pull colors. We want them to be bright and shiny, but also authentic to who they are. So we're just messing around a little bit, trying things out, trying to get the style of the clothes together, trying to get the, you know, the meat and potatoes of what make them them on the page. We're also thinking a little bit about contrast, trying to pick colors that are, you know, going to stand out against each other and not sort of muddy the whole picture. They are wearing very similar colors, the adults in the image. But I think we pull out some interesting colors nonetheless. And of course, that cute little kid in that cute jacket really coming through. We're going to add some shadows to this, and we'll add some highlights. And yeah, I'll show you what the final reveal looks like in just a second. And that is our wonderful family turned into a cartoon. Like I said before, this is actually a service I'm offering on my website. I'm opening up commissions. If you want to turn an image of your family or members of your family into cartoon for this Christmas as a wonderful gift, but you don't want to draw it yourself, you can head over to my website, artbysutherland.com, and take a look at it. I would love to make you something unique and wonderful. There's a couple other options there as well. We'll be talking about them later this week. But yeah, if you're interested, check out the link down below. But enough about me and about the things I'm trying to do. Let's get to the art gallery where I share your art. We have a fantastic couple of pumpkins that were carved by our friend Bite Me Medusa over in the Discord. They're weird and wonky and wonderful. They have so much charm to them. I really love them. I hope you enjoy them too. Don't forget, if you have art and you'd love to share it and get it here on the screen, all you have to do is join the Discord down below, find the little share your art tab, and share your art. We would love to see it and encourage you in what you're doing. We also have a month of inspirations. This month we're doing video game theme, and our word for, well, one of our words on the weekend was mustache. I drew this funny, weird mustache guy. It's like an extra Mario brother who got forgotten. They don't look well though. We also have a new word for today. That's right. Today's word is enemy. The word is enemy. Do with you what you will with that, and I can't wait to see it in the Discord. For now, we've arrived at the end of our video, which means there's only one thing left to do, which is remind you the one rule of my sketchy habit, which is really our sketchy habit, which is this: don't tell anyone about our sketchy habit. That's between you and me. All right, I think that's it for today. Thank you so much for being here. And of course, till next time, keep being awesome. Bye.